Hello and welcome to Fearless DIY Music. My name is Tristan Lass, and today it is with heavy heart that I want to salute the life and work of Steve Albini. He was one of the guiding lights in my recording journey, and he passed away yesterday at the age of 61 from a massive heart attack, apparently. My heart goes out to his family and his staff at Electrical Audio. They are all crushed, and I am crushed as well. I was shocked to see the news, and I am sure that I am not alone in that. I just wanted to say a couple things about his influence upon myself and how much I valued his educational approach and his candor in discussing all things audio. I do not think that I would have undertaken being a DIY recorder with my own studio without inspiration coming from Steve. There's no question that his tutorials on miking, especially, and his, just all of his knowledge about outboard gear, microphones, everything, has been a huge resource for me over the years. I use so many techniques that I basically stole from him, but he was willing to give. He was willing to give information. He was not a person who, was greedy in any way, shape, or form. There's always that famous thing, where he never took residuals from any of the recordings he did. He didn't collect royalties on anything. He was all about the artist, and he was also all about the sound in the room. And I think that beyond the mic placement and a gear information that he gave everybody, I think that the biggest takeaway that all of us should have from him is that sounds should not come from the boxes. The sounds are in the room. When you're recording, you're capturing the sound in the room. And that has always been the way that I try to approach things and not try to fix things in post or to generate all of my sounds digitally in a pair of headphones. It is about the reverberation of the room. It is about the interaction between the microphone and the cabinet or your voice and or whatever instrument. He knew how to record any instrument on the planet in a room and to get the sound of that instrument in the room. And I think that is an art that has largely been lost in the DIY recording community to a large extent due to sometimes just logistics, but also just it's so easy just to do everything in your computer, in the DAW, using plugins. And I think that Steve Albini would have, he would have wanted all of us who still record sounds in the room to celebrate that as much as the work that he did, because he was all about the sound in the room. I keep saying that over and over again, but it's so important because that is what music sounds like. In the world. It's actually in the world. And I think that that was his greatest contribution, was just really being focused on that. And he will be missed. And like I said, my heart goes out to his family, to his staff, to all the artists that he worked with, and to all of the people like me who always looked up to him as a mentor and took inspiration from his words and his work.